am going to go around and get answers from all our publications. In case you didn't know, we have 7 publications.
My name is Kinyanjui. I write for a publication called Renewables Rising. We deal with clean energy, clean initiatives, projects in the continent, solar, hydropower. We also do a lot of wind and stuff like that. And the way I'd explain it to someone who is not really in the green economy or a young person looking to join is just clean power that is safe for the environment, that is good for everyone. It does not cause harm. It's cheap. Solar has become the cheapest source of energy in recent years, and it will continue to do so. So it's a very interesting and big economy.
Hydrogen Rising, we offer news, data, and insights on Africa's green hydrogen sector to professionals in the region. And basically, hydrogen is produced by breaking down water into hydrogen and oxygen. But when that process is called electrolysis. But when you use renewable energy for that, for example, solar, wind, or even hydro, then that becomes green hydrogen, meaning it has zero carbon footprint. This relates to climate change in the aspect that we are trying to cut our carbon emissions to reduce the impact of climate change. And fossil fuels, which we mainly use right now as major sources of energy, they have very high carbon emissions, and we are trying to cut that. So we are seeking alternatives, and green hydrogen has come out as one of the contenders of the best alternatives to fossil fuels. So that's why we are seeing a rise of the sector in Africa. It's growing rapidly because we have the renewable energy sources that we need for that, mainly solar and wind.
My name is Ian Kusembi. I work with Mobility Rising, and actually what we do is to collect news related to EV mobility across Africa. That spans from Senegal, you go to Mauritius, you go to Madagascar. And what we actually do is to embrace green skills. This is in terms of people who are coming out from college and universities to gain these green skills. So green skills are not just green skills. They are skills which will help the green economy while you are getting paid to save the planet.
Is Healthcare Rising, where I am the editor. And we are dealing with the intersection between health and climate change. And we are looking at how Africa can build climate resilient health system and how the health sector can adapt to climate change, because the health sector also contributes to emissions. So there's a big link between climate and health, but it is not talked about as it should. And one is because of climate change, we are going to have extreme weather events, and one of them is heat waves. And